Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge. We're back in Subsistence. All right, very cool stuff. This game is just getting better and better, and I'll tell you right now, I am having a hard time surviving out there. I was doing a little bit, about 25 minutes. I should maybe let's give it more. Probably about 42 minutes of going around and getting some stock and stuff, and it's very hard to do. So looting is very hard to do now. I'll be completely honest with you, it's very difficult. I got attacked twice, and yeah, let's just say that it's been interesting. Alright, I actually ran out of health kits, so I have to make a couple of those. As you can see now, when I hover over these, it'll tell you what these things are, so in case something starts over, that's pretty cool. Very new, hit a couple little small updates that came in, but nothing that's going to show very much except for these little things here. A lot of calibrations, other things to be done, and also mentioning about water to be increased for right now until he figures out what he's going to do with the water source. So very cool. We're going to do 2 of these, and we're going to do one more adrenaline. Now, adrenaline really does soak you down, and after you're done. There was a little problem with the meat. I did hunt. I got a lot of meat, and unfortunately, it spoiled really quick. I think that's another problem with updates that needs to be fixed, but only he knows. So, unfortunately, we'll have to wait for Cold Games to tell us what he thinks. That's it. So, it's really cool. Again, thank you, Cold Games. Absolutely awesome, awesome game. All right, while this is going to burn, I'm going to burn this all day here. Again, the matches are running low, so if we're out and about for most of the day, I prefer to render the fat and waste it not. So we'll put this in here, and hopefully, yeah, there'll be enough, and we should come back and have a lot more biofuel, which is awesome. We are going to be using up and start planting some vegetables. The rabbit's going to be very hard to maintain because of water issue, and I have mentioned it to him, like I said to you, and it's supposed to be rectified very shortly in the next update. For now, we're just have to make do. This is survival, so part of life, right? Part of life. All right. What was I doing? Was I did talking and not looking? Boards and oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, if you can hover over these things here like this, we have it here. But same thing for these things, you can hover over at least see what it is. So in case you're wondering, okay, so that's good, and also the boards. All right, that should be good. Now let's check this out here. Plant bed. We need to start getting ourselves. How did you say, self-sustainable, really. It's going to be needed, but again, it takes up water. That's the only thing that sucks about these plant beds. The other one is already empty. I might have to plant only one now and try and do it on the outside. And then after that, we're going to start planting, taking those apart and actually getting back the resources we got for it. So this is my plan here. As you can see, the blue marker is where you want to stick into. That's where, this is where the power is coming from and where we're using most of the stuff. So here we go. Beautiful. I do have seeds, and I do have one thing of water. So hopefully on our trek out today, we're going to be going looking for more resources, and that is a must. I'm sorry we have to do it on camera again, but this is a part of the game, so hence, yeah, no choice. Okay, we'll drop this off here just in case we get, you know, something happens to us, unfortunately. They do sneak up on you. It's been a lot harder for us to, well, a lot harder for me to maintain what's going on. Sometimes I'm just getting something, and all of a sudden, it's just too late by the time I get attacked. So it's very good. I love it, and I'm not going to tell you I don't like it. I love it. Okay, let's get some tomato seeds. That's what we need the most of right now. So we'll plant 2 tomato plants here. And a poor rabbit, yeah, I don't think she's going to make it. Right now it's working-ish. But yeah. Yeah, let's get a lot of tomatoes going. At this point, we actually have 4 slots for cotton. I wonder if it just soaks up more water and stuff. I hope not. But might as well make sure everything is full. Since we got it, I did give some food to the rabbit, but water is very hard to find right now. And I need this for this plant and fertilizer. Almost forgot. Let's see what's full. He'll probably get. Oh, he should give it back to us anyway, so let's double check that works. Fertilizer on the bottom. Yeah, it gives it back. The one that was 70 it took from us. That's pretty good. So fertilizer we don't have to worry about. Fertilizer we get from this area here. So if you don't know about this game, this is actually made by one developer, one solo developer, one guy who made all this by himself, and he's still working on it. His name is Cold Games. So I know I keep on saying it, but I make sure, especially if you're brand new to this game, that this is why it's not right now. It's an early. Why not? It's not on Steam currently as early access, but it is on Greenlight. So if you want to check them out, please do so, and give us some support there. Okay, so we're gonna leave that there. And that should be good enough. Let's go and check on our little buddy. I can actually do it from up here, which actually turned out pretty good at night. I don't think it's going to be doing. I think he didn't make it. Yeah, he just died in front of us. Jesus. Alright. Don't look. We're actually going to cook him up because I'm actually low on protein, so I feel bad doing this. It really does suck. But unfortunately, no choice. So, at least we're not going to have to waste any more into that right now. Having a pet animal is not the best idea when you don't have enough resources, so yeah. Makes sense. We'll do that. We'll try and get ourselves in order now and start pushing forward. While we're waiting for that to be done, I did remember that bear who came pretty much plummeting into our place, and that's why I had extra lumber too today. And this is why. We'll fix this. Have to crawl down. Here we go. Let's get this fixed up. Wow, it takes a lot, eh? There we go. Did he destroy this part? Yeah. We gotta make sure or else it can tear apart. I've never seen it fall apart, to tell you the truth. But it doesn't mean it can't. So let's not test it out. I'm pretty sure it can. Slightly cooked. Okay, we're gonna put away a hammer again, just in case something happens to us. Put that away. And put that away here. Perfect. I did get a lot of trees cut, a lot of lumber. Just wanted to get a lot of things done. Just make sure that we were kind of more ready. It's been very difficult, so we're going to have to do a little bit together again. So this is cooked. So we just right click and eat. And we have enough fuel. Yes, that's going to keep on going. Cool. Biofuel is going. We got a wolf there. Great. No FCT, because obviously shotgun has only one shot left to it. Because you guys get to see that part, but yeah. Ooh. God. Whoa. Make sure. Check. Okay. They can creep up on you. And I did find a trick, kind of a way of a trick, but it's not something that's the glitch or anything. It just drags the animal away if I need him away from a crate. I'll show it to you, hopefully. We can do it and survive. I have so far 2 for 2. And if we do get it, I kind of use myself as bait. Alright, that's good. We're getting some berries and stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have a rabbit anymore, but it's good. Where's our health on it? Okay, that's good. We're doing good. Water, we're okay. I have 1 blueberry juice that I combined the blueberries and water, so it gives us a little more. Okay, level 3. Shit. Man, it's like being boxed in sometimes. They do free roam now, so if you haven't been in through this game for a while, they do free roam. Oh shit, I missed that first one. I missed it again, damn it. He might be after us, I don't have a clue. Huh? What? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm all tough, eh? Alright. Let's get this going here. I'm actually going around quite further out than usual, trying to find stuff because it's not readily available in a regular spot. So it's really good. I kind of like that. It used to be always stuck in one place. Okay, that bear is really close. Come on. Alright, some more SVT. Not going to say no to that. Is that full? Yes, it is. Good. Extra few rounds. Always helpful. Always helpful. Alright. Alright, we see more cordage and stuff. The fiber here, which makes cordage, which is kind of a rope style thing that we actually use for crafting. So you need these fibers. They're very handy, but not willing to risk your life off of because they actually grow everywhere. But you get a little bit addicted picking them up. I remember the first time I ever played this game and I did not see it. I could not find the actual cordage and it was right in front of me. I just never seen what it looked like and I thought it was awesome that now I can see it so much. I remember Cole Game saying, once you see it, you'll never forget about it. Right, blueberries. Oh, that's fiber. Those blueberries. Now, we've got a lot of fiber and stuff, less crates. I've realized that for a bit. And I know some of you actually mentioned that too. Is there more fiber, more plants than anything else? There seems to be. I see a crate on the right. Yes, I do. I'm just going to go around here because I also saw fiber and med plants, which we need. Hopefully we can feed those med plants to the rabbits. I'm hoping that's going to happen. There's a crate right there between everybody. See if we can... What level is that? Level 3? See if we can do that and go across. And the other one, I see the other one across there too, right? And that's water. You see, that was well worthwhile. Okay, there's a bear to the right. Run. Just run straight. Where you can see it's clear. Now you see, actually, these are places we don't visit very often anymore. We used to stick to one area, and I don't do that anymore. I've been going around quite a bit, searching it out. Now, where did the other crate go? I ran straight. I was panic. Did it despawn itself? Or did I just miss it now? I don't think it despawned itself. Maybe it was not that at all. There's also... Oh yeah, look at that. We got fiber that spawned back. It's very possible it despawned itself. The other one over there, between the bear, I see it. He's just too close to that damn bear. I might have to try that little trick we did. Let's see if we can do that. I don't think there's going to be anything there. We don't have any lockpicks, so... Oops. As soon as we find a lock crate, we just ignore it. We walk past it. We try not to cry. I did try to pick up some extra iron and stuff for when we get the rendering... refinery coming. Sorry, not the rendering. The refinery. Because that is going to be imperative. Yes, if you're looking at me right now, I'm looking around before I'm actually grabbing stuff because it is very dangerous. The game has changed. Again, if we really need meat, we can shoot those little rabbits and stuff. So, don't really have to go after a big game if I don't want to. I do still because they come after me. Okay, we're going to go for that crate before we do anything else. Quarters, oh shit. Now, it only works with bears so far, that dragging part of it. So I'm going to be careful. Last one, the wolf came after me. And it's way faster. Okay, extra bullets again. That is one thing I've been seeing a lot of, bullets and ammo in this update. Sorry, I saw one more thing here. Thought I saw a crate. Oh, yes, I do see a crate. Alright, this is very positive. So far, there's actually more crates than I've found in the time I was spending last. So, just trying to keep my eyes a little higher. Alright, some biofuel, some nails. We need that for construction, which is kind of cool. Some fiber. I see I'm not really going for wood and stuff. Oh, yes. Holy Jesus, it's like the best one. I've been non-stop here. Or biofuel. Not desperate for that. Kind of hoping for water. Water is probably the one I'm really looking forward to. Did that just despawn in front of me, or did I got disconcentrated? I think I picked one up. I thought it was two of them. I'll have to go back and see the video and see whether or not that was despawned on me, or I just was seeing things. Because right now, that's all I'm doing is looking around us more than ever. Which is really cool. Oh yeah, look at that, just despawned in front of me too. Okay, so stuff is going to respawn in different areas. So that's what's going on. Alright, cool. Not going crazy. Feeling a lot better now. Don't have to go crazy. I don't know if all areas have as much loot, but that was definitely the best loot area. Even leaving it and coming back, maybe we'll be lucky, but I don't think so. Alright, we're starting to run out of stamina. So the best way I do it is just sit there and utilize the time that I have stamina. Unless I can stand here, I'm also grab a tree and start knocking down. There we go. Stamina, come on, stamina. Okay, we're not running. It usually shows running on the bottom left, so if you're wondering how I know a difference, it's when I shift. But it does stay on running power for a while. Okay. I don't see... See there on bottom right, sorry, bottom right. Now, I want to keep as much of that in case we get encountered by somebody. We get attacked by one of these here. Look at that. See, God damn it, those things are stalking us. Yeah, it's nice. I just like to zoom in to see if I'm seeing that right. It stabilizes the screen a bit. I kind of like that. Alright, let's see where our base is again. Where's our... I'm too far away. Am I too far away or something? The truth, I've been running... Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there. Wow, we've gone pretty far out in the back of the base. That's pretty cool. Hit the backside of the moon. Alright, let's see if we can get a little more stuff here. Okay, I thought I heard something, but nope, nothing, nothing. I see a wolf on the right. Keeping in mind... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Alright, got to split these guys off. Run through it. Run, run, run. Nothing here. Yeah, the spawn loots, I mean, and stuff like that are very sporadic. And that's what I was saying. It's very tough. I spent a lot of time looking, and that's actually the most I've found in one area in a long time. Still, we're getting a lot of fiber and stuff we need. It's okay. Can't be all about loot all the time. Where are you? We're gonna need some meat too. Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. He survived that, and he's running like crazy. He didn't make that one. No, sir. You almost got through that fence, though. Is he still alive, or? Oh, no, he's not. I'm probably gonna leave it like this because, from what I'm thinking, is that we'll actually be able to. Actually, wait. We only get. It says we can only get one cloth. What? Butchering will yield one cloth. That's it. Oh, level 1. That's right. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Gotta get the level 3 buddies. Alright. We will do the so next time. We won't waste the shot on level 1s or 2s. Alright, we're out of stamina. It's kind of scary. As you see, there's very little stuff left now. That's what scares me. So when it goes like this, it goes dry. Now, I don't know where the hell it goes. Or where it spawns to. There's no meter for us to figure out, oh, this area. So we're going to have to figure this out somehow. That's why I can't wait for resources like water and stuff we can actually do. And not have to worry about these loot crates as much. I mean, it'd be cool to find some loot crates and stuff, but I prefer to go out in nature and actually find the stuff we need to. Yeah, we're gonna try and keep the SVT and stuff. No more messing around shooting rabbits with it. And shotgun, same thing. Oh, okay, we're finding something. That's good. I was getting worried there. We're finding one bit. Okay, there's a... That's the first signs. There we go. Good. So we have a cluster. Let's go and check over the hill, make sure we're not going to be attacked by anything. Alright, looks clear. Let's keep that bear in our sights. Sight-ish. I can see his feet. Alright, more ammo. Not to shit on it, but sometimes you get too much of one thing and you're like, ugh. Especially the main goal right now is to find water. And there's some water. Good. And tomato seeds, right? Tomato seeds. Awesome. Alright, that's actually really good. So far we found 2 water. We don't have a rabbit to feed anymore, but we do have a garden, so... That can become expensive. What level are you? I forget what 30 is. That's level 1, isn't it? It doesn't say. I wonder if they're all level 1 now, like that. Maybe I thought she captured them to move up. I think that's what he was talking about. Alright, we're gonna drink this. And we're gonna eat. And eat. Let's try to raise our stuff. We're actually gonna need to get some protein really quick. Bet you some of you think I forgot about this crate. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. There's another one on the bottom right. Again, looking at surroundings before you grab. There's 2 of them. Okay, some berries. That's good. This is what crates came all here. Oh, it's a fast ass rabbit. Alright, we're getting some really good haul though, because we really need those nails to build stuff. Oh shit. I don't know what level he's at, so I'll just bring the SVT out to make sure. What level are we talking about here? Level 3? I think I'd take him down with this. We do need protein. Level 3 is actually pretty decent. Oh man, he got a little too close. I unloaded on his ass. I had no choice. Now, the last time I was actually butchering one. I wish I had it on video. A bear actually took offense to it or something. He just walked up from pretty far away and walked right towards me. It looked like he was almost protecting what was going on. So, very strange. All right. Oh shit! I told you. Oh shit! They don't like us killing them. Well, that sounds really stupid what I just said, but you know what I mean. They don't like us getting involved with their killing even their own other kind of animals. Jesus, I'm scared shitless because that thing could demolish us. Oh man, my mouth stopped working there for a second. I was like, I don't want to fight in my life there. We're gonna go and butcher it really quick, eat it really quick. I mean, because I'm not too sure if it goes bad as fast as it did when the last time I went in. It could be just a glitch that occurred because the fire had gone out when it actually happened. So I'm not sure if that would have done it. But it seems like the meat got rotten 2 different times. Alright, we're gonna go back around here just to double check. Do not miss anything. Oops. Oh, high ground, high ground. Okay, looks good. Let's head back in. Whew. Alright. Now the bear is probably right near our entrance now. I don't need you anymore, rabbit. I'll get you one day. Now the thing is, the difference between bears and wolves is the attack. They will actually attack us. There's a crate. It's hard to find, but there we go. Oh, some matches. Alright, we won't say no. Oh, level 4. Holy. No, we don't mess around with that right now. I don't feel like unwinding on that. It's mostly because I don't want to lose the ammo. I know I could kill him with the SVT without any issues, but... Alright, let's take the liver, which is really good. Lots of goodness in that. Alright, let's put these 2 in here. Usually I like to put it so low, but the new count rate seems to be pretty good. He's giving us quite a bit more back, so... 36 in this one is nice. Perfect. Cook that steak, or that liver. That should give us a lot more protein, which is what we need. So it worked out pretty darn well that we actually thought that wolf was perfectly placed for us to take him down. Perfect level. Okay. Got 19. Wow. Oops. Cordage. Let's just make sure we have that done. Good. Alright. I do want to go and check on... I hear a bear. He's pissed. That's the one I was chasing us because we killed his buddy. Well, his wolf buddy. Man, they are so fucking aggressive. If he starts hitting the house, I have no choice. I have to take him out. Come on, just cook the damn things. Eat. Eat. Excellent. Add a little more fuel. Level 1. Still 140. It's not so easy. I just gotta check the freaking water. Leave us alone. Split. I need one for us. Get one for our garden. There we go. The fertilizer went down freaking fast. Excuse language. Damn. That's pretty impressive how much it used. Maybe that's just the beginning. I don't know. Alright, that's good. See, now we have to start tending to our places here. That's kind of cool. We don't have the hats, we don't have that. We have shoes, we're good. Heavy duty stuff we'll have to wait because right now it takes iron fragments, so which we have to move on to. Right now our base is almost at 500, and for one of those, how much should that cost? Where are you? Refinery. 500. We have wood and that. We need that big time. I'm tired of not getting the stuff we need. Let's bring everything in here. Screw this. And start our generator. We have it. Might as well use it. Now it's just to bring it to 500 really quick, so for the video, or else I probably would have left it go by itself, because this goes up to 500 for free. We're now bringing power in with a generator 1.83, so it's really cool. But now we're going to put the refinery. Find a place for a refinery too, though. That would be pretty cool. I think the second floor will be where we live and sleep. This is going to be the main floor of work and stuff, so that's cool. There we go. We can craft this. See, now it's going over 500. There we go. Beautiful. Refine that, baby. I need that big time. Okay, we're not going to waste any. Everything matters. Everything matters is survival, right? Alright, refinery. It's going to look ugly as hell. But it's a nice system. Maybe against this wall here, and I'll close it off with a half a door. What if the bearer starts tearing apart? Yeah, let's protect it. Maybe the refinery will put it right here. Yeah, right there. The reason why is because it's covered from two different angles, so it looks pretty safe. Yeah, it should be okay. We are going to get rid of the plot here afterwards, but we're going to let it be. Let it be. Alright, we're actually going to refine some stuff now which we need. We need ores and stuff. Where are you? This, and we're going to need a pickaxe. How much is a pickaxe again? Is it from here? Or is it in here? I don't remember. No, it's in here. Pickaxe, there we go. Let's craft that. And now we're able to at least harvest what we need and actually render it. Okay, there we go. And we can actually upgrade these. Pretty ridiculous how much, you know, how expensive it is. But additional lens, we got two different ones. Another additional lens, which I think is 3 total, increased power efficiency, so we can actually reduce the power, which is really nice. But again, everything takes something, right? So we're going to turn this baby on. Now it's taking 0.40 power, which means we're going to probably lose more than we're going to get, which kind of sucks a bit, but should be enough. Yeah, 0.4 is going out, and 0.33 is coming in, so we're going to be losing. Yeah. I don't know exactly. Does it give us a timer on that thing? I don't remember. Let's pickaxe this. Let's look like pioneers. It's so cool. I love it. Alright, it's actually going pretty quick, so we might be able to survive. The power is still up high enough, and after it's finished, then so be it. Who gives a shit, right? It doesn't give us a timer, though. How long it would take. No timer. Okay, I was hoping to hover and see something, but it's okay. We're getting one now. We should get a second one now, so It's taking up about 2 power for each one of these. So hopefully that's going to last long enough. Hopefully. The good thing is we can actually do this now. That's what we're going to do. Alright, so for the next episode, I guess we're going to be trying to get some more built, something built actually, it'd be pretty nice. And we're going to try and get some more stuff out here done. At least we'll be able to get some ores, and that means lockpicks, which means a bigger crates, which are really what we need. I'm kind of dying to get the locked crates too. So anyways, very, very exciting times with this game. This keeps on growing. Again, don't forget to, if you like this, don't forget to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed before, and if you'd like this, don't forget the like button. It's always appreciated. You guys are absolutely awesome. Again, all your comments always appreciated. I try and answer each and every one of them. And again, just be patient if you can. I do try my best. It's not always perfect. And maybe base lighting will be next, so we don't have to deal with this darkness. Be probably helpful. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. This is The Edge for Game Edge. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.